Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. 20 years from now you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So, throw off the bowlines. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore. Dream. Discover. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. We have the best government that money can buy. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. Cauliflower is nothing but cabbage with a college education. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. All generalizations are false, including this one. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. There are basically 2 types of people. People who accomplish things, and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. It is by the goodness of God that in our country we have those 3 unspeakably precious things: freedom of speech, freedom of conscience, and the prudence never to practice either of them. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places. I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. Everything human is pathetic. The secret source of humor itself is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. Only kings, presidents, editors, and people with tapeworms have the right to use the editorial we. Civilization is the limitless multiplication of unnecessary necessities. I have never taken any exercise, except sleeping and resting, and I never intend to take any. Loyalty to the nation all the time, loyalty to the government when it deserves it. When I was younger I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. We are all alike, on the inside.